Welcome to another episode and video on my Arduino Mega2560 with fischertechnik, mechatronics, electronics and through the SPI protocol connected to Arduino Uno. Last time I solved a long slumbering problem with the motor connected to the Uno. So that gives now a very stable signal and everything seems to work nice except for one thing, the SPI. And that will be the focus for this episode. The problem with SPI is not that it doesn't work, but for some reason the feedback is not entirely correct. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't, but also the two strings that are being sent over are received not correctly, mashed up, whatever you can call it. And I thought that was a problem of the software, of the timing for this motor, but as I found out by checking out the ASCII numbers that are being received and are being printed, it turns out that it is being received not as it should be, or not as it is sent. So apart from this motor that falls still with unknown reason, for unknown reason, and the rest that works nicely with all the LEDs burning, which makes a very nice circuit altogether. The SPI string is, as I said, the focus now, although you can see that last time I replaced that type of motor with a smaller motor, so this is the XM motor and that is the XS motor, and it is weaker, and you can see that this one has a lot less problem hitting the switch than this one, and which sends a shockwave through the chain. As long as it's working, I am fine, but that is something worthwhile noticing. But as said, focus is on the SPI, so let's take a look at it. So, first of all, last time it turned out that this signaling does work when I restart the terminal. Then it turned out also first time that I could not nicely end the screen terminal. So why that is happening, I have no idea. Then this turned out to be not the string that I am supposed to send. Now here hitting the switch causes indeed some things to happen, but not entirely the way I like it. Now I can watch this for a long time, and here things go wrong. As you can see, the string is being received not the way it is supposed to be, and which string is it anyway? Because there are two strings being sent. This being the first, that being the second. So and let's wait a little bit for the string to happen. Again, and maybe, just maybe, I can copy it and then compare it to whatever is being sent. So that may be a long way. But it may be the only way to find it out. Switch is being hit all the time, but I just need that one switch, and here goes the signal again, and again, but I need the correct timing between these two, and that is a bit of an issue. As you can see, it can take quite a while. And sometimes it happens twice in a row, and sometimes it doesn't happen at all. So that's a problem as well. In the meantime, it is being received here, and actually let's take a look at the code, because here everything happens. That is what I need, and I need to go back somewhere here. Right, this one, and copy. So now I need to see which one it is. It says test. Okay, so this is actually the second string, and which one is this? This looks permanently like test 2 on an SPI. On, yeah, totally garbled. So what's happening with this one, an SPI test? That's a very good one. And why is this one garbled? Why is the first one not being received? Or is it being received? Because here things go right. It's an interesting one. So let's go here. 48, 101, 115, 1. Yes, that's interesting. Let's watch this. This is as much as the second one, not the first one. Definitely not. But it's the only one I find. These are exactly the same, although not even complete. So where does it go wrong? I am going to filter out. I need to get rid of the SPI out. This one. I need to get rid of it for now. Because it kind of makes it hard to see whichever happens. It's almost always the same. So this is 116, then 32, then it's 73, and that's not possible. Can you see? It is supposed to be 61 all the time, and it takes all different values, so that's not correct either. So for now, disable it, because here is something going wrong very much. Yes. And when I want to upload, I find that I can't upload when the screen is running. So, unfortunately, I need a terminal. Search for screen, and then kill process 3187 as that is for ASCII 1. Yes. So now I should be able to upload. It can't. Let's do it again. No. Everything is selected. It's still busy. No, it's not busy. And screen is the only way that I can watch both data streams at the same time. So, how to do it? This gives me a problem. Yeah, this is the same idea. So, if I yeah, it's not uploaded. Alright, now I click the entire screen. Is this what will help? No, it won't. This is a problem, a real problem. New window. And now it should, when I enter now, it should give terminated because it's already open. Yep, it's terminating. And when I look at here, okay, this is really not nice. So how can I quit it? Should I quit this program? I hope not. How to close a device? Well, usually by killing the process, but I already did. So what about ASCII 0, ASCII 1? Ah, look at that. It's too busy. still going on. So now it should not. Nope. Go. Done. I should look for screen. I should look for ACM1. So now there we go again. Learning all the time. And now I can actually see this one and compare it nicely. This is string 1. This is really string 1, not string 2. Now that's a surprise. Yep, it is string 1. So let's go further. Oops. Taking on this one. And then this is string 2. Though not completely, because it has an extra 32. So they are both being sent and received. This is without a doubt string 1. And this is a garbled string 2. That's new insight. So why this? Why the second 32? And is the rest complete? More or less. And if you look at here, this is actually quite nice. Now let's compare the whole stuff then. Alright, let's hold it. 110, 32, 83, 80, 70. I said hold it. 32, 84, 101, 115, 116 is missing. 116 is missing. The rest is fairly complete. Then here. 116.32. Well, one extra. 101. 32 is missing. Oh, wait. This 32 should be here then. And 80 and 73 and 10 is missing. Interesting. So this means that several characters are left out, and some are on a different location. And then I get here 61, which is remarkable the same as this one for SPI 1. So what exactly is going on? That's a very good question. But I can't answer it right now, unfortunately. And here it goes again. So the string that I see, why is that always the same? That's another question. Too many more questions than answers, unfortunately. And in the same way as comparing everything else, like here, SPI new, right at the beginning. So no longer SPI out, but here. And what do we see if we disregard equal, which is somewhere down below? Then it is string 1, 65, 110, 32, 83, 80 is missing, 23, 32 is missing, although this is 80 and this is 32. Then we get 48. 101 is missing. This one is equal than here. So where exactly is equal? Oh, right, equal is right here if the position is the size of the buffer, and that raises a question. A very big question, because that means that SPR should be 200, and I do not see the SPR of 200 here. Far from it. Oh, wait, I do see it here. But there's a strange effect here. Why is it so many times equal? Because this is intended to be only when the position is the size of the entire buffer, as opposed to position is smaller than the size of the buffer receiving. So this is when the whole buffer, when the whole string is being received. And yet this is happening all along. So do I get it? Not really. So it does work, but with more than just a few flaws. I should receive 200 when the entire string is being received, and that does not happen as it should happen. Any other 200 occurrence? No, and neither a 61 occurrence. So, does it work? Yes, it does. Does it work as good as it should? Not really. But then again, oh, that is, look here. an SPI test. Oh, that is very nice to see. Suddenly, for some reason, this is quite the same as here, an SPI test. While here I have test 2. Oh, that's a good one. So the strings are printed one after another, and that's why I didn't understand it. Test 2 and an SPI test. This is string 1 and this is string 2. So you have 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and they are printed one after another. That is interesting. Why does that happen? So everything is being received, everything is being printed. The only thing I think that is the culprit is that I am not just receiving SPI, but this is happening as well, which is because of the electronics. And then, well, this is something else for now, but because of all this electronics with reading sensors, etc., which do not activate the whole triggering, which is not exactly visible but is being done anyway, but that's still mystery. So why is this, why are, okay, let's, yeah, alright, so clock, data, select. Why is the data always on? I figured this all out, I thought, and then because when you look at, where is it? Here. These are the probes, and clock, data, data out, slave select. Go here, we have exactly the same with all the electronics. So yeah, still some mysteries, but now at least I know, not this one, this one and this one, at least now I know that all data is being received correctly, almost correctly, and that's a valuable thing to know. Final words for this episode. So the reading of the electronic sensors and all data from switches is causing a delay on the Uno side. On the other hand, I found that strings are not continuously printed, but one time only one string is printed and then they are mixed printed, so one after another, which is also, I think, a matter of timing. But I think the strings are being received nicely. So it is, I think, all a matter of timing. And with that, I thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment if you like. You can also follow me on Twitter. If so, retweet, like and leave a comment. You can also follow me on Instagram. Like and leave a comment. Please donate to keep videos coming to you. Let me know what you think about it, about everything, but show your appreciation, please. All voluntary, but very much appreciated. You can also become a patron and have your name mentioned as such. A supporter, as co-producer, whatever, and more information on my website. And that's it for now. Once again, thank you for watching. Bye bye.